Hello and welcome to day 24, our final day in the countdown to Christmas. I am so happy you are here. I am so grateful for each and every one of you for sticking with these workouts all month long. You have done amazing. Remember, it's never about perfection, ever. I never want you to think I have to be perfect with everything because that gives us that all or nothing feeling. It's very much about consistency and taking pride in ourselves that, hey, I can do something and I can stick with it. So thank you so much. So I'm going to get into the exercises today. We are going to do some high knees. You can do a running high knee or you can join me. I kind of do a bit of a bounce with some big arms. We're going to do a squat. We're going to do back rows. We're going to get down on our back. We're going to do dead bugs. And then we are going to do a glorious stretch. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds in between. I'm going to go ahead and get my timer started. Please remember you modify with whatever feels best for you. So if you're doing high knees and you're here, that's great. If you want to do running high knees, go for it. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go here. I like this little bit of a bounce, bringing my knee up. I get my arms up above my heart, and that brings the heart rate up. So this is this is a bit of our warm up, right? This is why we normally start with like a leg or a full body, a little bit of cardiovascular. Consider it our warm up before we dive into the strength. When I do teach the classes in my virtual fit camp, we definitely start with a 4 or 5 minute warm up. Always the same. We stick with the same warm up and then we dive in. So we do strength circuits. We have Tabata classes, Early Bird Express, which is a 30-minute class. And then we do some intervals. So a little bit of everything, but definitely listening to our body, going at a pace that works for each individual person. 2, 1, excellent job. If you want to hold some weights for this one, you can. I think what I'll do is I'll hold one. It'll be more like a goblet squat where the weight's in front, or a front squat, down and up. That's it. Now, if you want to add a component here, I'm going to show you. You could squat with the shoulder press, right? So we're adding a little bit to this. I'm not saying you have to. If you're here with the squat, that's great. That's where I want you to stay. Good. Beautiful job. Find what works for you. I love doing 2 exercises or 2 muscle groups in one exercise. It's a nice way to get a full body workout really quickly because we have things to do. Right? We're busy people. We don't have time to go to the gym for hours on end. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go into a back row. So I'm going to grab another weight. Again, you don't need to use weights. If you have a couple of heavy things lying around, a couple of water bottles, whatever, that's fine. From here, flat back, row it up. Now, my knees are bent. I'm kind of sticking my bum out. I'm trying to get my back really flat. You could also do this and go this way. You find what works for you. But I really want you to think when you do a back row, you're pulling your elbows towards the ceiling, but also back towards your hips at the same time. It's not this, right? You don't want to do this. That's more bicep. Pull back, squeeze through the back. That's it. If you're going to do these exercises, really want to concentrate on the muscle. When you concentrate on the muscle, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get the movement right. Focus. That's it. Make every movement count. If you're here for 5 minutes, you can make that 5 minutes count. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to go a little bit smaller. You can do the dead bug without any weight, and it's still a good workout. Down on your back. Your knees are up. Your arms are up. Here, we're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. So again, you can do this without weights. This would be a fantastic workout. Anybody who's done Pilates and has done this movement in Pilates without any weights, you know this is a good one. You really want to think about stretching out your body. You don't have to go low, but you want to stretch. That's it. Keep that core really tight. That's going to protect your lower back. That's it. Really good. I want you to be so proud of yourself for everything you've done. I'm proud of you. You need to be proud. Let's do that. That's our secret word. That's our word of the day. Proud. That's it. Really good. Bring it up. You've done so good, so amazing, everybody. So proud of you. That's it. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Lay those down. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to extend the legs out nice and far. And I want you to lift the arms up overhead. And I want you to stretch. And I want you to smile. And I want you to realize that, hey, I can do things. I can stay consistent with something. I am able to do that. And I encourage you that if you want to continue on with a little bit more of this, the stretching too, part of it, but if you want to continue on with this kind of Deb in your head is what my clients call it, a little bit of tough love, but love nonetheless, really look at how do we make some changes so that we can really be strong and healthy for life. Keep breathing, take a big breath in, stretch out those ribs. I encourage you to check out some of my programs. I do have Reinvent 26 starting up on January 5th. Good, and relax there. Go ahead, bring the arms in. Beautiful job. You can roll over, take your time, come on up. So January 5th is Reinvent 26. This is where we're gonna really dig into, kind of joke a little bit about like kind of getting our heads out of our butts a little bit. Because a lot of us, when you're 40s, 50s, we know what we're supposed to be doing. For the most part, we know. We just need that accountability. We need the kick in the pants. We need to get a head out of our butt. Anytime I've ever made changes where I've made something significant, people are like, oh, how did you do it? I'm like, I've got my head out of my butt, right? Maybe that should be the secret. No, we're going to keep proud as the secret password. So, you know, that's what we're going to be doing. A little Deb in your head, tough love, get our head out of our butt. You know, whatever other analogy you want to do, that's really what January is going to be. But at the same time, it's not just about the 30-day challenge, right? The 30-day challenge is what gives us the oomph after the holidays. It gives us that kickstart. But what I truly focus on in everything I do is lifestyle, lifestyle, lifestyle. You need to find something that you can stick with for life. Because if you can't stick with it for life, you're going to be constantly on that on again, off again, on again, off again. And that is, we have to be done with that. We have to be so sick of that we are done with it, that we're going to figure it out. Strength training, eating healthy, drinking water, getting sleep, this has to become the lifestyle. All right? I love you all so much. Again, tough love, Deb in your head, and it is a real thing. You may not believe it right now if you've never done anything with me, but the first time you hear my voice in your head when I'm not around, you'll be like, oh, it's real. She's there. She knows what's happening. And I do. I love you all. Have an amazing Christmas, an amazing Christmas week. Please remember, it's not about going completely debauchery and, you know, losing everything, but still enjoying yourself, having a bit of fun and getting ready after Christmas to really kind of, let's clean this up a little bit and let's be really strong and let's find that consistency that we've been working towards. I love you all. I will put the link in the comment below for the virtual fit camp and for the Reinvent 26 challenge. And I look forward to having you join us. I love you all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon.